Hey guys, it's me again. Welcome back to the Ron Williams YouTube channel, Natural Mr. World, Natural Mr. Universe, and Natural Mr. Olympia. You know, I see this exercise done quite often, and it's the tricep kickbacks. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad exercise, but there's a better way to work the triceps. But if you absolutely love the kickbacks, let's do it right. And because I see it done a lot, I'm gonna walk around the gym for a while and see if I can find someone that's doing the tricep kickbacks, and I'm gonna break into their workout and see if I can help them do it more correctly to actually maximize what they can get out of those kickbacks. So let's go hunting. Hey guys, I've got my two gym buddies here, and if you look at them, they almost look like they're twins, but they're really husband and wife. And I really appreciate the fact that they work out together.
I'm Scott. This is my beautiful wife, Caitlin.
Hi.
We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go through this exercise, and it's the tricep kickbacks. We're gonna talk about the pros and cons, why we should, why we shouldn't, how we could do it better, so you can get the greatest effect from it. Here we go, tricep kickbacks. Notice how they're kicking straight back, they're pushing. You see the position of the arm as they're continuing to push back. His body is rotated just a little bit, so straighten the body out now. Go ahead, kick it back. Good. Come on, push it back. Awesome. 4 more reps. 1. Good. 2. And 3. 1 more. 4. Okay. So hold that, I want you to hold that position for a second. Now when you're doing the tricep kickback, notice where his arm is. If you want to maximize this exercise, you want the arm to start at parallel from this position, and the only thing moves is the forearm. Okay, go ahead and push it back. Come on, all the way down, and do it again. Bring the arm parallel, now kick it straight back. Do it again. Parallel. Push it back. There you go. So now let's watch her do it now. Let's try it again. There we go. Now kick straight back. Okay, the objective, keep that arm up. Elbow up. And just forearm moves. There we go. Good. Good. There we go. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Let me ask you a question. When you keep the elbows parallel, is that harder?
Yes.
Definitely.
It's harder. So what I want to say about that is this, is if it's hard to keep the elbow parallel, the objective of the exercise, because it's so hard to keep it parallel, what if there was a different exercise that you could do? Because in order to keep the elbow parallel, you're going against gravity. So what you have to do is you have to pull your shoulder back, pull that elbow back, so you're really working the rear delt and keeping it back. And then pushing it, you've got to concentrate on more than one muscle group. So if you're going to isolate that tricep, it's easier from this position to push straight down. It's really the same movement, but you just have more control over it. This, I won't say is a bad exercise, but it's harder to isolate. So, I would say this, that you guys did a lot better than I thought you would. You helped me to demonstrate something that that's not really that easy to demonstrate. So good job. Boom! It's always good to see you guys in the gym.
Yes, it's good to see you too. Thanks.
Okay, as you guys saw me work with them with the tricep kickbacks, you notice one of the main things is the guy, as he was doing the kickbacks, his arm would drop and then he would bring his elbow up and try to swing the weight. But as soon as I stabilized his elbow, or that humerus, to where it was parallel with the back, it was really hard for him to get a full extension. So with the kickbacks, you can't use as much weight. Your triceps are much stronger than the kickbacks allow you to actually perform. So if you were doing a tricep push down, then that would probably be a better exercise if you want to really build the mass on the triceps. Because in that position, because of gravity, you're having to pull back with the rear delts to hold it in place. So your rear delts have to be as strong as the tricep to keep it in place. You're working two different muscle groups at the same time. But if you really want to isolate that tricep and cause it to grow, tricep pushdowns. Or the other way is to place your arm, the bicep, on a bench where it keeps it in position, and all you have to do is worry about the forearm extending back. You don't have to worry about dropping, bringing it up, and squeezing back. That forearm rests on the bench, and you can just kick straight back. Now listen, if you're doing those tricep kickbacks, I'm not saying stop, but I want you to concentrate on keeping that elbow up and pushing straight back. I hope you like this video, and until next time, God bless you. Make sure you subscribe, get your family involved, get your friends involved, and let's continue to grow this channel. I hope you noticed how much we've grown since we've started, and it's because of you guys. Thanks a lot.
What you want.
Hey, now tell me about the device that you created to protect my ring.
Yeah, so we have a side company called Grizzly Rings. They're athletic silicone wedding bands. So whenever you're going to the gym, hiking, at the beach, it's a great symbolism of marriage when you don't want to jam your finger, ruin it, get to swell up. So you can take off your regular wedding ring, slide this back on, still show that you're committed without losing your expensive diamond or damaging the ring that your wife bought you.
And also the fact that he's so handsome that he wants to make sure that everybody knows that he's taken. And the same way with her, look how beautiful she is.
What you want.